going to do now, my favorite segment of my own creation, of course, Meet the Actor. So can I have everybody's favorite actor number one out here? Brandon, come out here. Look at him. Look at him. Let's get some lights on his new freshman face. This guy, he's okay. Just okay though. So Brandon, tell us, what made you want to become an actor?
Well, you see, my parents didn't love me enough, so this is my way of filling the gigantic hole that's left in my heart.
I never really liked actors anyway.
To show up.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Hey, the line in the bathroom are kind of long. And hate to break it to you, but girls poop too.
No, they don't. That's why. It's gross. Gross. Just recap it or something. Ugh.
Well, we should get a bigger opening than that. I think maybe a song? Does anyone have something like that?
We have like
Anyone but him.
no, I have a song. I mean, like I didn't, you know.
Hello, can we get a song out here, please?
So the opposite of finale.
Bring it over.
I have something from Dreamgirls.
Dream Girls.
It's nothing to do with the story, but that's the movie with Beyonce, right?
She
Go
is
for it.
queen. Beyonce. Okay. Break a leg.
And I am telling you, I'm not going the best man ever known. There's no way I can ever go. No, there's no way. No way. I'm living without you. I'm not living without you. I don't wanna be free. I'm staying, and you, you're gonna love me. And I am telling you, I'm not going. Even though times are short, there's just no way. There's no way we're part of the same place. We're part of the same town. We both share the same blood. We both have the same mind. In time, we had so much to share. Oh, no way. I'm not waking up tomorrow morning and finding there's nobody there. Finding there's no way. No way. I'm living without you. I'm not living without you. I don't wanna be free. Please don't go away from me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay and hold me Please stay and hold me. Try to love. Try to love. Try to love. I know you can say what you want. I'm not a walker. Push like a pill. I'm not gonna leave you. There's no way.
had nothing to do with the story.
It was alright. Should have been Bubbles.
A recap?
Nah, now the recap.
Once upon a time, there was a witch who tried to eat 2 children, one of whom would eventually grow up to make deals with several supernatural entities, including the devil, an enchantress, and an ugly little green guy, all on behalf of her firstborn daughter. And that daughter would eventually be locked away in a tower after having her hair chopped off. And there were no crab people.
No crab people. So, yeah, go ahead, start it off.
Once upon a time, there was a dwarf.
I prefer little person.
In fact, there were 2 dwarves.
I prefer dwarf.
And these dwarves worked all day long in the mines.
I've been working on the railroad.
Mines. I said mines.
Whistle while you work.
Oh, we can't use that song.
Emily, I do what I want.
Kenny, it's like copywriting. The mouse will sue us, remember? So these dwarves worked all day long in the mines. They sang a different happy little song until one day they came home to find...
What the heck is that thing? She's huge! She's gonna eat me! I have to run!
See, in those days, most people were cannibals, which explains the witch from before. But the first dwarf, who we will call Dopey, Slappy, wasn't afraid.
Was shaking, baby. You know I'm a woman lover, right? And I couldn't help but notice you're in my bed.
Reading, this is a children's story.
So, gonna chop you up and eat you.
Time out.
What?
You do not get to eat Snow White. You're not the villain of the story.
Okay, look. I have been doing some character work lately. Slappy, he has a hard life. He's been discriminated his whole entire life for being a dwarf. He works in the mines all day, and he has, a black lung. And he hates to work. Hates it.
He does not.
And he wants revenge against humans who have wronged him. So when a giant chick comes into his home and then sleeps in his bed, he's expecting dinner.
No. We're doing this story as written. Snow White's gonna clean the house for you guys. She'll get poisoned by the apple. And the prince is gonna show up in the end, okay?
Ellen,
What?
can I talk to you over here really quick?
Kind of run the show.
No. But why don't we give Brayden a shot with his idea of the story?
Are you kidding me? Look at that guy. What is he doing?
Doesn't look too bad to me. Any idea is a good idea, right?
He has no good ideas.
Okay, I've got another. I've been cursed by a witch, and now I have supernatural powers. Supernatural powers. Okay. Well, Emily, I don't know how to put this lightly, but sometimes these classic stories, Snow White and some others, they, how do I say it? Well, they suck.
Really? Because these are classics. Classics!
And now I can animate zombies. Always wanted to animate zombies. Zombies. It's pretty awesome. Okay, you know what? Fine. We're gonna do a new one then. One of my favorites. Number 191, Lean Lisa.
Never heard of it.
Oh, but it's a classic, so it has to be good, right?
Hey, Ox. Are we doing Snow White or Sleeping Beauty?
Wait, I thought you were Sleeping Beauty. Like, no, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Okay, see, we're doing a new one. Lean Lisa.
I never heard of it, but I would be okay with it if I was beautiful.
You're lean.
Okay, I can work with skinny.
Perfect. So, Lean Lisa, she'd go lay in her bed with Long Lawrence. The Long Lawrence. Please. Find great Nicky B. Long Lawrence. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is where it gets good. So, Lean Lisa lay in her bed with Long Lawrence.
Husband,
took the cow from the field and tried to get her to have calves. Then we can raise the calves and sell them, and we'd have enough money to buy more animals. And you know, maybe then we wouldn't have to starve anymore.
Oh, that sounds like a ton of work.
We're so lazy. I don't know what to do with you anymore.
Oh, shut up for once! And then she died. The end.
Seriously? That's what it says?
Yeah, page 191, Emily, right there, reading me.
That story does suck.
Oh, I'm sorry. What does it do, Emily? Speaking my good ear.
Story sucks.
The story sucks.
Can I go back to being Sleeping Beauty now?
No. Wait, Snow
Wait, did someone say Sleeping Beauty? I have a song. I love this thing.
No, Snow White.
I know you. I've walked with you once upon a dream. I know you. That gleam in your eye is so familiar, a gleam, and I know it's true that visions are seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you do. You love me at once, the way you did once upon a dream.
That's all. We're not doing Sleeping Beauty. She's Snow White. Snow White. The point I'm trying to make here, Emily, is that sometimes these classic stories, they need a little spice here and there, you know, some flair to appeal to the new generation. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
I have an idea.
Okay, well, show me what you got.
Okay, what if we put together a big budget musical told from the perspective of the witch, and we shall call it Witched. Got a ring to it, am I right? Okay, it's gonna be the story of the witch, all the same characters, but follows the witch's life, and it's a musical, and it's called Witched.
I feel like I've heard of that before. Like, it was really big for a while.
I mean, I did a hand motion when I said it. It's big. Witched.
Okay, I have an idea, Emily. We go with Braden's idea. Great idea.
You know what? Fine. Fine. Yeah, hand it over. I'm sure this guy with the beard is gonna do a better job than me, right? Yeah, you don't have to.
All right. We're gonna do a, character change because I'm the new narrator. You can be me for once. Have fun with that. And Dwarf 2, you back there? Run out once again.
Question, am I still Snow White, or?
Well, baby, you can be whatever you want to be. Just call me. So here we are. So, once upon a time, there was a house filled with dwarves. And these dwarves worked all day in the mines beneath the surface and swore revenge at the Upworlders.
Curse you, Upworlders!
Needs a tweak. And one day, they came home to find a beautiful woman sleeping in their bed.
Hey, look, dude, a giant hottie!
She's huge! Get away! She's gonna eat us!
Look, dwarf number 2, I'm tired of running, alright? I'm tired of being a supporting character. This is my time. I happen to be quite brilliant, and I know for a fact this giant hottie is under a curse, forcing her to sleep for 100 years.
Oh, wait, I thought that was the Sleeping Beauty story.
They all look the same to me. They're all white. Anyway, all she needs to wake up is a kiss from her true
please get back to the story?
Fine. Yes, I am the mighty dwarf Slappy, and I have come to rescue you from the deep, dark curse which was forcing you
I was just tired. I was under a curse.
to sleep for 100 years. I'm your true love, baby. What's up?
Brayden?
This is where you breaking the song.
But I don't know the words.
Always forget it. Here, lucky. I wrote it down. You better kill this because I'm
Okay. It's a napkin. Well, I guess it's about time we get a little spotlight in here. There once was a girl who fell in love with a man about 4'2". He had a beard and a bigger red nose, but I loved him through and through. And I didn't care about facial hair, 'cause he had a heart that's true. So I gave up my kingdom to sweep and cook and stew. And I knew my place, and I didn't talk back because that's what good wives do.
It is. Sure is.
So I cooked dinner, and I cleaned the house, and I left the thinking to you. I don't want to sing this anymore.
Oh, come on. You're doing good. Great. As a matter of fact, you know, they love the way your voice sounds. Desperate.
So let me get this straight. The next verse says, I fetch him slippers, and I don't mind when he gets drunk.
That sounds like the perfect marriage to me.
That's disgusting. I'm a modern woman.
Okay, if you're such a modern woman, then you're not going to live happily ever after.
Yes, I am, because we're telling the story my way.
Well, of course we're telling the story your way. Everyone's getting a chance to tell the story their way. Go ahead.
Are you guys gonna use the eat anytime soon? Let's see. Yeah, we're starting with her right now.
Thanks for tumbling.
No problem. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl. You're gonna be snowing this time, okay?
Really? Well, I've always wanted to be Snow White. I mean, I remember my 5th birthday party. It was a dress-up party. And, you know, all my friends came as, Sleeping Beauty and, you know, Lady Gaga, SpongeBob, Crab People, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that guy from Star Wars, whatever. But me, I was Snow White. I looked so pretty in my hair and my tiara and my bow, my dress, my shoes, and it was the happiest day of my life. That wasn't until my mom told me that I was a boy, but you know, she was the one between those clothes and my sex.
Okay, that's enough. Thanks.
She was the most beautiful girl in the entire kingdom.
I guess I am the prettiest girl in the whole kingdom.
But her stepmother was very jealous. Snow White,
Stepmother.
is that a scent I see on your face?
It likes that, wouldn't you?
You're putting a little weight on.
This body sister. These curves are tight and streamlined, like a racing yacht owned by a rich Colombian drug dealer.
Nice. Well, your eyebrows aren't on point, so get to
My eyebrows are sculpted like a block of clay in the hands of a blind god of sculpting eyebrows.
What?
I don't know. Who writes this stuff?
Oh, just go with it. Okay. And the stepmother went to her room and gazed into her magic mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Well, it's certainly not you.
What? Curses!
Maybe you should try curses sometimes.
Meanwhile, Snow White had other plans.
Mirror, mirror hanging on meat hooks. Why must I be judged by my looks? Fashion magazines. But I'm so much more. I've got brains and martial arts skills. I plan on attending one of the 7 sisters after I graduate college, where I'm double majoring in women's studies and social psychology. It's pretty impressive.
Those aren't real majors. Less rhyming questions.
Okay. Mirror hanging over there. How do I make young people care?
Put in a music video, smoking hot chips.
And just then, it was her stepmother.
Snow White.
Guys, switch it. Snow White.
Stepmother.
Look at me and no despair, Snow White, for I have a lot of money. I've just come from Hollywood, and I've had a lot of plastic surgery. And now, my bust points north. My skin is as smooth as the lake after the rain, and I've had all my tattoos lasered off. I've tucked, sucked, vacuumed, and erased every trace of the last 27 years of life experience. And now, I am more beautiful than even you.
Huh, you wish.
Seriously? Todd Ack was a peace offering.
When are you going to learn, stepmother, that us women should not be judged by our outer beauty, but rather by the contents of our brains?
That's just stupid.
Oh, okay, well then, how about I just take you out with my martial arts skills then?
Oh, bring it.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kicks were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There was Funky Chinaman from Funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, everybody knew their part. They were crazy to a slip, and kicking it from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kicks were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. They fought with expert timing. Send me down with your dozo, straight from the outlets, you know the dozo. All so sick and I'm so you messing with me, I'm an idiot, so I'm Bruce Lee, the best that I ever seen, trying to be better than me, man, ain't no fool. Yeah, man, I'm mad for sad, but I just used to the past. Into a black dragon.
This is H. Yeah, that was in the Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, I thought we were doing Sleeping Beauty.
No, this is Snow White.
Take that away!
Now I'm bleeding!
Hey, I was just in the neighborhood looking for some girl in a comb to make out with, and got a chick fight. That was so hot.
Like someone else I know.
Oh, you're a forward.
I'm a modern woman. Come on. Let's go get married.
Okay.
And they lived happily ever after. And obviously avoided gender roles. 7 little dwarves cooked the house, cleaned the house, cooked dinner, and well, did the other crap that Snow White was supposed to do. The end.